Hey, what's going on, peeps? Hope you're doing awesome, possum. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. What is this, episode 36 already? My god. Alright, so we're gonna go check out that crashed UDL gunship. It was over there somewhere. Let's go, find it and see if we can, loot the, what is it, the guidance module? No, the targeting module from its central terminal. Then it sounds like we're gonna have to decide who to give it to. Chances are I'm probably gonna give it to Stellar Bay. So that they can defend themselves from the board. But before I make a decision about that jazz, I think I'll go have a chat with that Zora chick and see if she wants to kick a graham cracker out of his position of power. Alright, so where is this bad boy on the map? Oh, it's way over there. Fudge nuggets. You know what? I think I may just do a fast travel, if I can. Yeah, save a little bit of time. Alright, peeps, we are approaching the crashed gunship. My god, that's a big cannon it's got on top there, huh? Alright, let's clear out the bad hombres from the area. There you go, there you go, there you go. That's a rock I was shooting. Oh crap. Woo, baby. You ladies all right?
Libations on me, folks.
Let's make sure we get all the stuff and things from the dead bodies. Beautiful, glorious. Ooh, damn, this is cool.
You go on ahead, Captain. I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
What?
Yep. We'll be keeping watch here.
Okay. Guess I'm going by myself. Ship ID, Cantankerous Canide. Error, Captain Matsu's captain's key is active, but his life signs are no longer detected on the bridge. Logging flight hours while not present for duty is a violation of UDL policy. Eject Captain Matsu's command key. Command key ejected, you've gained the captain's key. Run diagnostics. This Mk4 gunship's operational parameters have exceeded acceptable damage ranges. The cost of any repairs necessary at your nearest UDL repair facility will be averaged amongst the crew. View logs. Unable to access central log storage. Only the most recent entries in the captain's logs are available. Captain's log, November 12th, 2354. CE's saying something about spare regulator bypass something something. Chikushu. Guess that's someone's name? I don't know. I'm turning this thing toward the groundbreaker, firing up the engines and retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift out into space. I just hope this old bird can handle one last trip. Arrested? How in this law-forsaken colony is it so impossible to requisition parts? My chief engineer is barking at me to order yet another damn thing, and I can't even get a response from corporate. Captain's log, January 3rd, 2355. Another day, another ship lands on Terra 1 and we can't shoot them down. That makes... I've lost count. What's the point of being out here if we can't get some backup? Start Mayday message playback.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up. Because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Damn, that was brutal. Alright, let's go explore. See if we can salvage anything, perhaps. Dead body. Got some assault rifle ultra stuff and things. Can we go in that door? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, another dead body. Assault rifle ultra, baby. We going here? Nope, guess we're going up the ladder. Man, this is disorienting. Alright, we'll go ahead and use this. That. Targeting module. Beautiful. Got it, that was easy. Almost too easy. Alright, let's get down from here. Yeah, sounds like the captain was a total buffoon. You ladies happy? Had to go in there and do all the hard work myself? Alright. Alright, now we can either return to Sanjar and give him that, or we can give it to Graham Cracker. We're gonna go over and talk to Graham Cracker. Well, not Graham Cracker. We're gonna talk to his first-in-command, who seems far more sensible, and see if we can, do anything about Graham Cracker. So I will see you there. Alright, let's go have ourselves a chat with Zora. Where did she say she was at? Workbench discovered. She's certainly not in here. Ooh, dear diary. Engineering 55. Repair the terminal's storage device. Storage capacity increased. Logs prior to the most recent 4 entries are unretrievable, but new entries may now be saved. Want to steal that? That guy'd get pissed. Iconoclast.
Spacer's choice. It ain't the right choice, it's Spacer's choice. Bunch of garbage.
That guy's not a fan of Spacer's choice, apparently. Fan. Oh, yeah, she's probably down here in the medical building, right? Yep.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
You're talking about the massacre. Back when the corps were pulling out, pirates raided the place and killed the MSI bigwigs living here.
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
Ooh. So, why exactly are we going to keep this information to ourselves?
Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard.
Makes sense.
You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end.
Alright, fair enough. So this goes to the Amber Heights gate?
Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands.
Interesting. Okay, so I guess I go to the relay station and see if the code's useful. Anything else beyond that?
Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, preparing for war.
Right. Alright, well, I'm on it.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
Alright, let's go get ourselves some wasteland justice. Alright, it's called sucker bait. That's not good. Probably gonna be a trap then, right? It says, yeah, Zora thinks the code she gave you are the relay station's entrance, but it probably isn't. Alright, anyway, we'll go check this out first. Should be pretty exciting. Maybe we'll get to kill some bad hombres. Oh, yeah! It's this place, man. Alright, cool. I was wondering when we were going to be able to get in here. And yeah, there's definitely a lot of bad little bugs around here. At least there were last time I was here. Alright, enter code. Records room status accessible. Warning, unauthorized entry into the records room will result in immediate reassignment. You know what? You can reassign my ass, buddy. Reassign that ass. Sublight Thug. He's got 4 biddies. He's got Hemlock's eye patch. Ooh, sneak attack damage plus 10. You could be a pirate, basically. Don't mind if I do. Do not mind if I do partake. Loot all the stuff and the things. Let's go close this door so we're not disturbed while we're looting. Ooh, 438 bits.
Nicely done.
Oh my god, there's even more bits. 60, 44, 50, 44, 37, 31. Old data cartridge. Alright, cool. Alright, let's search the terminal. This substation has been decommissioned following the closure of work order UDL 211. Communications functionality has been disabled. Logs and messages have been archived. Work order 211, status report number 1. Tunnels are in, cables are laid, Devil's Peak is receiving, but we're waiting on signal confirmation from the outpost, blah, blah, blah. We've got signal from Amber Heights, Settler Bay, and Cascadia, so this is when they were setting up the towns, it sounds like. Closure of work order 211 has been completed. The substation will now be disabled and closed off. It should be noted that the lead engineer, Franklin Walkowicz, has perished due to a workplace accident involving hostile wildlife in the Devil's Peak Caverns. It should be further noted that Mr. Blah 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 complaints regarding the dangers of the Terra 1 wildlife have been redacted. So after he died, they they erased all of his complaints. Terra 1 hazard clause. When they pulled out manual log entry. Gonna die for this damn fool errand, I know it. He said Amber Heights was gonna have more bits than we could spend, but those suited morons up and spent it all for us. Books and vases and pretty shit. You can't eat a fucking book. Look at us now, all the closets to coop up in and lick our wounds. We had to choose the one that's set to lock itself up. Feel like a marauder digging at the walls like this, but we gotta get out of here before we starve. It ain't possible. But Nelson over there is trying to keep our spirits up, and I don't got the energy to fight him on it. Screw that Bryant fella. Eyes bigger than his fucking stomach. Who's Bryant? Alright, so it sounds like these fools got locked up in here. Interesting. Alright, well, let's head back to Amber Heights and see if they can tell me a little bit about what's on that data cartridge I picked up.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
I sure did. I found a box of data cartridges.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's... a letter. Wait, this is from Graham.
Oh, snap.
Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
So he caused the attack.
Yeah. He did. He really did. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Look, I need to think. Plan. Figure out if I should talk to him or shoot him. Or both. Just don't give him the module yet. Give me a little time. I'll meet you at his place.
Alright, oh boy, this is going somewhere. Gotta say, I didn't see that coming. That's a big boy. Alright, so we gotta give her a little bit of time, and then eventually we'll meet her back at his place. How much time do I have to wait? Because I don't really have a whole lot else going on, to be honest with you. Guess we can search this place a little bit in the meantime, right? You know, I bet if I just leave and come back in, they'll be ready to go. Let's give that a shot. All right, well, she's gone, so that must mean she's up talking to Graham Cracker. There she
Captain, we should chat.
is. Yeah, what's up?
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
Man, I called it. I flippin' called it, baby. I'm with you there. Let's go have a chat.
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Zora. Time to save Monarch.
Hell yeah, that's the spirit.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
You know, I'm sorry, Graham, but Zora's gonna be taking over from here on out.
What? Zora?
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops? Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
You know, I do. She's got the best interests of the Iconoclast at heart.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
Those deaths are on your hands, Graham. No amount of meditating will clean them.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclast so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
You know, that isn't really necessary, Graham.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Oh, snap!
That's how it's done, Captain.
Asshole.
Damn. I thought for sure there was going to be some dialogue option that would have allowed us to do that peacefully. It's funny because the Iconoclast reputation decreased and then increased at the same time. Rapperoni, man.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You've got the... Void help me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
But hold on here. I was thinking you and Sanjar could actually join forces.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
Damn it, maybe I shouldn't have told her about that. Although, you know, Sanjar has corporate resources you could use to spread the message.
You know, Captain, I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth. Spread the message from within the corporations.
Exactly.
All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
I know it's a long shot, but I'll give it my best try. All right. Yes. Feel like we're going for the best ending we can do. All right. So we got to go convince Sanjar now to team up with Zora, and then everything should be good. All right. Can we just fast travel from here? I think so. Right? Yeah. I still kind of wonder if Graham Cracker had to die. Maybe if I didn't escalate everything by choosing that dialogue, it would have been better. Who knows?
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
Actually, I was here to see if you could agree to a truce with the Iconoclasts.
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
Sanji, my dude, come on! I've read your reviews. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
You know what? Come on, Sanjar. Don't screw this opportunity up over your wounded pride.
Normally, I'd find this kind of talk from you quite invigorating. But this is a difficult moment for me. Still, perhaps you have a point. Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The Iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
Well, you might actually be glad to hear that Zora is now the leader of the Iconoclasts. What about her?
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
All right, well, here's her review. Actually, I already found it on a terminal in Cascadia.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
No doubt.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the Iconoclasts would have died off a while ago.
All right. I'll have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory, the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms.
All right. Booyah, baby. Right, this is going well. This is going well. Hopefully no one betrays the other one. That could be bad news. All right, let's head to the church and oversee this negotiations. Hopefully it goes well, you know. Hoping for a peaceful outcome where we can both benefit. It's gonna be good stuff. Gonna be good stuff. Alright, we got some MSI peeps. We got some Iconoclast peeps. Ooh. Alright, here we go.
Hey, thanks for coming.
You bet.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Indeed. That's the spirit.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
If it were, I wouldn't be standing here all vulnerable like.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
You know what? What if the iconoclasts just supported your supply lines?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
Fair enough. But I'm not exactly saying you gotta live outside. I'm just saying, just help out in the wilderness every once in a while.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Captain, this might really work.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
You know, something tells me Sanjar didn't know.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
It is true though, man. We found correspondence between him and the pirates.
But that means... I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I buy it. Sanjar ain't capable of hurting a sprat, even from a distance.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
He is worked up. Take it back a notch, Zori. You're here for the people, not the past.
Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. You know, there was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
Glad to hear it. I'm hopeful about this alliance.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
We done a good thing, Captain. A real good thing. Lots of folks are gonna be better off because of this.
Hell yeah, baby. We got over 2,000 biddies for that. Right. So is this thing totally completed, or do I still need to give them that, the thingy-majig? Oh, I guess they got it? I guess I just gave it to them? Alright, cool, baby. Alright, sounds like they're gonna be one big happy family now. Glorious. Anyway, with that, guys, with that successful conclusion, I think we're going to call the episode there. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, if you did, a thumbs up and subscription would be mucho excelente. And I will see you fine folks in the next episode. I'll look at them all and go, hell yeah.